Hey guys, welcome back. um, who knew I would be back again with another video? I sure didn't, but hey, it's good to be back. It's good to have you guys back watching my video, the pick a card readings. The support and the love has been very encouraging for me and very just very encouraging, and just feeling the love and support from everyone. So thank you guys to my current subscribers. Um, let's just, let's grow together, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and to this video. If you have not already, don't forget to check out my other previous two videos, I believe. I think it was two or three, one of those. I don't know, but but definitely go ahead and check that out. But yeah, let's hop into the reading. So the topic of the day is, what do you need to release? I was actually just not too long ago watching someone else's pick a card reading, and the topic was different, but what they were talking about in the pile that I chose really gave me the inspiration to do this topic for you guys today about release. What do you need to release? It could be a person, it could be a habit, it can be I don't know, a situation or a situationship. I haven't pulled any cards, so I don't know how any of the readings gonna go. I hope to not go too long. I say that on all my readings, but I end up going well over the time that I intended to. But hey, what can you do when you are channeling messages from spirit? Just want to make sure you guys get the guidance and what you came to the video for. So we have three piles as per usual. Pile one with the feather, I think it's a turkey feather. Pile two with the mini wand. And then pile three with the Hamsa, or the Hand of Fatima keychain. So choose with your intuition. Take some deep, mindful breaths and head down to the description box for your timestamp for your reading. So yeah, see you guys there. So I'm going to start off with pile number one with the feather. So what is up, pile one? Yeah, I think we're gonna get some pretty good a good reading for you guys today. So spirit, what does pile one need to release? Pile one, what does pile one need to release? What can you tell us about this situation, or whatever it is? You got the Ace of Wands, you got the Temperance, you got Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you got the Six of Pentacles, So I definitely feel like folks in pile 1 are very generous. Kind of reminds me of myself. I feel like a lot of you in this who chose this pile, with the Temperance card here, and also the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse, you often find yourself giving a lot, and this could be in, like a romantic relationship. This could be in a friendship. This could even be with like family, or even with your coworkers, like at work. Spirits, like you are overextending yourself almost. You're being too generous. It's okay to be generous. It's okay to be nice. It's okay to, help others and to support others. But what is not okay is, constantly putting out your energy. And, if you needed the same thing, the other person, probably wouldn't do the same thing for you. And what's funny is I got this same message in that reading that I got the inspiration for the video. So it's funny that it's popping up for you guys as pile, and it's also talking to me as well. So yeah, Spirit, with the Temperance and the Six of Pentacles here, really wants you to, release this release overextending yourself, release not having boundaries. Boundaries is a huge thing for you right now. I feel like, I can attest to that as well. Having boundaries with people, boundaries aren't like a bad thing at all. You can have boundaries with friends. You can even have it with your family. I don't care if it's your parents. I mean, you still need boundaries with people, because if not, because boundaries are basically just, agreements between the both of you, especially energetically, about, what's okay and what's not okay. So definitely boundaries. Something that's positive to have. It's a positive, skill set to have, to be able to develop boundaries with people. I feel like some of you guys are even looking for, a romantic soulmate, romantic partnership. But, you can't step into a healthy relationship if you don't have healthy boundaries. Especially, starting off and getting to know each other and all that good stuff at the beginning of a relationship or a connection. Even if it's, friends, you got to have those boundaries set up so, lines aren't being crossed, and there are no, what's the word I'm looking for? There's no confusion, there's no mix-ups about what's okay and what's not okay. Even boundaries with your friends. Like myself, used to find myself really, being that person that everybody comes to vent, or everybody comes to for advice. And, I would, always just be available, or always, change my schedule around so it could match up with others so that when they needed me, I can be there for them. And that caused a lot of stress for me. That caused a lot of energy drain for me. And I feel like, some of you guys, just really need to, even release these people who are draining you, these energy vampires in your life. Yeah, Spirit says you're being too giving and too willing and too available. It's okay. It's fine. But if these people are not, showing any reciprocity. I hope I said that right. Reciprocity. Yeah, I said that right. But yeah, if these people are not returning the favor to you, then, it might be time to walk away. It's time to, release these people from your energy field because they're holding you back. Because this Ace of Wands right here is, creativity, maybe even, the people because I feel like this is more people and also you, giving more of your energy, but, maybe this is giving away, some of your creativity is blocking your creativity. Some of you may feel very, like a lack in creativity, or a lack of motivation. And it's because of giving too much of yourself. This could even be work. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. I promise you, it is okay to say no. It's giving me like some Virgo energies. Yeah, it's okay to say no, guys. Like, like what are they gonna do? Like, of course, if it's like a job, if it's something that is like required of you to do, then, I mean, then there's not much like you can do about not doing it. But, if it's like a supervisor or a boss, giving you too much work, or, micromanaging or something like that, it's okay to speak up and, express yourself with this Ace of Wands. Express yourself, express your feelings, release this fear of judgment or fear of what others might say or think about you. And, just show yourself, show them who you are, show them, that you're nobody to fuck with. This Queen of Pentacles, it's definitely giving me like Empress energies. You're a very abundant person. You're, yeah, very abundant, very beautiful inside and out. So don't doubt that. If you struggle with insecurities, release those insecurities about yourself. If you feel like you're less than who or what you are, release that. Work on self-love if that's something that needs to be worked on. Anything else on tarot, Spirit? No, it's a lot of earth energy here. I'm getting a lot of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Libra. Yeah, I'm gonna pull from my magical spell cards deck to see how to release and for any additional messages. So Spirit, for Power 1, how can they best release what is blocking their motivation and creativity too much? How can they release, Spirit? How can they best release? Okay. So you got fertility, you got organization. Oh, okay. You got victory. And you got health. Let me keep the tarot cards up. I keep putting them up. You know what's funny is that I was like staring at this rabbit here. You know, rabbits. Actually, another funny story is recently I just went home to visit my family, and my niece got a rabbit for Christmas. Actually, a white rabbit at that. But you know, the rabbit really doesn't like anybody else in the house. Yeah, the rabbit really doesn't like anyone else in the house. But every time that I, you know, come around, or every time that I, you know, walk past the rabbit, like it would be trying to jump out the cage to get to me. And, you know, I just found that funny. But also, rabbits are a symbol, they're a symbol of good luck. It gives me victory vibes as well. But they're also a symbol of fertility. So, you know, side message, maybe some of you guys, maybe one or two of you watching this, this won't resonate for everybody, are wow, that was a huge message. Okay. So one thing that I'm getting, this might, I don't know, trigger a few people, but one thing is I'm getting with the fertility is miscarriage or abortion. That may trigger someone. I'm sorry about that. But one message is coming through for just a very few of you who have experienced that, is to, you know, release that, release the idea that it's your fault. Yeah, because it wasn't. Yeah, that's just like a side message coming through. I don't know who needed to hear that, but Spirit had that weighing heavy on my heart, and I feel a lot better actually, like getting that out. But yeah, it's whoever that's for, it's not your fault. It happened for a reason. It's not your fault though. So release that idea that you did something bad or negative, or you being punished for something, because it's not. Because if you are looking to get pregnant, I definitely see fertility, you know, you being victorious in that. But that's just a side message for just a very, very small number of people. Whew, that was heavy. Okay. Okay, so how to release. So you got fertility, let all take root, seed and sprout, let new life be all about. Your organization, purpose, planning, efficiency, now come to me easily. I shall celebrate and I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. Then you got health, Mother Earth sweet, Mother Earth bright, bring to me your health and might. Interesting. I actually feel led to read these. So let me find Is that 37? So we crave to grow and watch ourselves change as our ideas take shape in reality. We wish to be more, to grow, to expand, to contribute, and to change the world, making it a little better for our presence. This spell can be cast for literal fertility for babies, children, and future generations, or it can simply be cast to help make your life a rich place with fertile ground and all sorts of ideas and projects to grow within. The choice is yours. Simply declare your clear intention to the universe and know you will be blessed with fertility. Just what I was saying. If the spell chose you, the universe will love to help you start and nurture a new project. Maybe even a new life. Take your time and cast the spell without fear. Yep, without fear. You'll be working with the energies that govern growth and new life, and these fertile powers will adore helping you. New life is their purpose. If you chose this spell, you may be working towards starting a new project or perhaps wanting to conceive. This spell will help you reduce any anxiety that may be blocking the flow of fertile energy. Cast this magical spell and know there is so much miraculous energy within the universe that is working to shower a little into your world. Truly allow change to manifest in an important area, and you will become fertile, rich, and full of potential as a result. This card is like radiating so much like earth energy, what I was talking about, so much pinnacle energy. I feel like you guys are definitely like some abundant folk. Like you're very abundant. And I feel like you know what I was talking about with overextending yourself and not having any boundaries, I feel like you might attract people who are like, you know, energy vampires. They float or gravitate towards people who have just this radiant, fertile, this, you know, grounded and just abundant energy about them, and they leech off that energy. So I feel like you attract a lot of people like that. So definitely keeping yourself grounded, you know, keeping yourself grounded and just watching who's in your energy field and watching the company you keep. You know, everybody is not meant to be your friend. Everybody's not gonna like you, and you're not gonna like everybody. That's just how life works. But yeah, you know, sometimes those conversations, you know, those boundaries, you know, that we have to set up with people, having those conversations with people, it can be awkward. It could be just doesn't feel right. But just know it's the best thing to do. And you know, with this organization card, I'm drawn to planning right here. Definitely, you know, planning. If you have someone you can role play the conversation with, or role play it in front of your mirror or something. I mean, you know, whatever it may be, but don't stress over it. You know, a lot of pieces to fall where they may. Don't force things to happen. Just go with the flow. Yeah, it's definitely like someone in your energy field, because I'm drawn to, it's like these two right here are kind of like enjoying each other. But this lady over here is just kind of has like this sour look on her face, kind of looks almost jealous. Because it looks like she's having more fun than she is almost. So, you know, definitely just being careful, even at the people you know, tell your business to. I don't care if it's family or whatever. You know, just be careful. Where's that other card? You got victory. Let the bells chime out for you. Victory is in sight. If you have suffered and labored or wondered where this life can possibly be taking you, this spell will help you to hear the pealing of the victory bells. This wonderful moment will soon be upon you. If you have been chosen by this spell, you will soon have cause to celebrate and revel in upcoming events, and this magical spell will help you do so without fear. Wow, fear keeps coming up. For your integrity, you can wear the garland of the victor and bring joy and inspiration to others. Be happy when the moment comes and you hear those joyous bells ring out. You will have won a deserved victory. Yeah. I see you guys being victorious in in this situation that you're in. And if it's not resonating now, it could be a future energy. People switch up and change all the time, so like you literally never know. Not to say that you shouldn't trust people or anything, but you should also just always be aware. Don't have a guard up. A boundary is not a guard. A boundary is not a wall. It's just an agreement, But yeah, I definitely see you being victorious in this. It's just gonna take determination. Determination, planning. It's giving me a lot of Seven of Pentacles energy. But yeah. Anything else with these, Spirit? And taking care of your health as well. And this could be mental, emotional, and physical health. This cup right here is, gives me water vibes. Make sure you're drinking enough water. Make sure you're being active. You're not, just sitting around. I talked about lack of motivation or creativity or lack of creativity. How to best release this energy of lack is to get up and do it. I know that's easier said than done, but you have to really get up and do it. One thing that really helps, because oftentimes if you really, are having this constant lack of creativity or lack of motivation, and you find yourself being a little bit lazy, you get into a pattern and a routine. And oftentimes if you take a step back and really analyze how your day goes day by day, you can see these patterns, and be able to pinpoint certain times of the day where it might be best for you to I don't know, do something. If you're in school and I'm in graduate school myself, I procrastinate so much on my classwork. But if you're in school and you find yourself having this certain time of the day where you're up and you're active, plan ahead that, hey, okay, I'm going to spend an hour doing the reading for class, or spend an hour working on this paper. I'm going to spend 30 minutes, doing an exercise that I found on YouTube for free that I can do right here at home in my living room or in my bedroom, plan ahead. Meal prepping, if that's something that will help you, physically. I actually just created a Pinterest board yesterday of meal prep or make ahead meals, because that's something that Spirit has been getting on to me about, as well as planning and not just sitting around when I can just literally just warm something up in a microwave, or in the oven or something really quickly. But yeah, I'm getting there. You guys are getting there as well. Like I said, you're going to be victorious in this. You're going to get to where you want to be and where you need to be. Just don't stress about it. Just allow it to flow. Go with the flow. Don't go against the what is it, the tide or something like that. But you know, go with it. It's going to lead you somewhere that you will like. And let's get some just extra advice moving forward, Spirit. Extra advice. What can we offer pile 1 for extra advice, Spirit? Extra advice. Additional advice. I feel like these cards gave a little bit more advice. Wow. Victory. Victory. I said victory. All right, Spirit. Come here, one more. One more for some advice. You're very close to achieving your goals. You know, the advice here is keep persevering, keep working hard, keep moving towards what you want. Keep, you know, expressing yourself, communicating with others. Keep building these boundaries. Keep, you know, being assertive. Keep saying no. Because it's going to pay off. Confidence is your key to success. Wow. New moon in Leo. Just talking about confidence and being assertive, that Leo energy is definitely, you know, although they are, you know, quite generous, a lot of, you know, leadership, you know, giving as well, very much extroverts and love people, and very confident, very sure. But, you know, they are also, you know, very confident. Like I said, very confident, very sure, very fiery with this Ace of Wands energy right here. You know, Spirit just really wants you to just really you know, bring out that inner Leo inside of you. You might have a lot of Leo in your chart. Maybe suppressing that Leo energy. Let it out. Let it flow. Yeah, but keep persevering. I feel like you're doing good. You're doing well. I actually want to read this card. Hold on. Wow, and at the bottom of the deck, you had your hard work is paying off. Can't make it up. Let's see. New moon in Leo. Wow. This card heralds the start of a new cycle for you, when you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle. And carry yourself accordingly. Wow. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project. Creative project you're working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for your children. Wow, you got something about children, fertility coming up again. But yeah, This is just radiating like just that king and queen energy of being confident, and not giving people your power, you know, not giving people all of your energy, all of your time. Have that boundary set up. Tell people no. Like, no. I don't wanna. But yeah, I definitely see, you know, that paying off for you in the long run. You know, this victory is around the corner if you keep persevering and, you know, learn to just learn to be your true authentic self and not letting other people out, you know, dim your lights. Give me like the sun energy from the tarot. You know, not allowing people to dim your light, but standing firm and confident in who you are and what you bring to the table, like the book said. Okay, and let's get some an affirmation for you as usual, and I'm done. All right, Spirit, what affirmation can we send group 1 off with? I get one affirmation. Wow, I am worth loving. Absolutely. Yeah, some of you guys are looking for love. I think I'm gonna do a love reading next. You know, just love yourself and know that you are deserving, and you know, and this, you know, could go many ways. I am worth, you know, or I deserve a wonderful job. I deserve abundance of money. I deserve a loving relationship. I do not have to earn love. I am lovable because I exist. Others reflect the love I have for myself. Yes, absolutely. This last part is like it hits a home run. Others reflect the love I have for myself. You know, others, you know, like I was talking about in the beginning with tarot, you attracting people who are quite negative, who are energy vampires, or who don't really have your best interests at heart, who just want to feed off your energy. And you know, that really reflects you. You know, are you loving yourself? Are you in balance with yourself? You know, there's just so much about balance in this power right here. Getting in balance with yourself, getting in balance with others. You know, not allowing people to walk all over you, not allowing people to, you know, just do any and everything. But yeah, love yourself, sis, bro. Love yourself and love who you are. That message keeps coming up. I keep saying it. I'm saying it for both you and me. But yeah, that is all I have for you, pal number 1. I hope I said something that resonated with you guys. Yeah, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video, to my channel. Leave me a comment down below for how the reading resonated with you, how it did not resonate with you. Keep it positive. Let me know what you guys would want to see in upcoming readings, what topics or whatever kind of question. But yeah, also check out my Instagram at melanintuition28, and check out my Etsy page where you can go and book your personal private reading with me, where we get a little bit more detailed and a little bit more personalized reading. You know, this is general reading, so everything will not resonate with you. But yeah, stay well, Pile 1 with the feather. Stay blessed, stay great, and I will hope to see you guys again. I look forward to seeing you guys again on my next video. See ya. All right, so pile 2 with this mini wand. I believe I got it from, I just recently ordered a witchcraft kit off of Etsy, and this came with it. It's like a bonus gift, and it's really nice. I really like it. Yeah, so if you guys chose this pile, here is your reading. So spirit, spirit guides, pile 2, spirit guides, angels. What does pile 2 need to release? What can you tell us about the situation, or whatever they are needing to release? Okay. You got the High Priestess in reverse. You got the Empress in reverse. 4 of Cups. Okay, I'm seeing it. Yeah, you got Judgment upright. That's wild. The Lovers in reverse was also at the bottom of the deck for the previous pile. And you guys have a quite similar message, but I feel like this is pile 1 was more focused on kind of like their energy with other people, but I feel like this energy right here is, you know, releasing this, releasing the way you talk about yourself, or the way that you think about yourself, because the Empress card here is all about, you know, divine feminine energy. She is the, you know, epitome of feminine energy, self-care, self-love, you know, power. You know, quite frankly, the Empress is that bitch. She is, and I love the energy that she gives off. But, you know, for at least for this reading, with it coming out in reverse, I feel like for you guys, you know, this comes across as almost like insecurities. you know, kind of the way you talk about yourself or the way that you think about yourself. You know, how you treat yourself, you know, that's very important to, you know, stay positive about ourselves, stay positive about a situation that we're in, or, you know, a goal that we might have in mind. You know, for example, I'm, you know, trying to get more healthy. I'm trying to lose some weight, but you know, oftentimes I get, you know, quite discouraged. Number one, I look at myself in the mirror. You know, not that there's anything bad when I look at myself. It is, you know, my ego, this high priestess in reverse is my ego kind of talking to me and telling me you're not good enough. It is, you know, thinking back on how others would tell me I'm not good enough, or how others might have judged me, my body, or, you know, the way I might look, or even though there's nothing wrong with me and there's nothing wrong with you. You know, no one's ugly. I don't believe in that. No one's ugly. Everybody's beautiful, everybody's beautiful on the outside, but everybody's not beautiful on the inside. I mean, we've all met some nasty people, but I feel like you both, like the folks who chose this pile, you're beautiful on the inside and out. You might not believe that about yourself, but this is confirmation that you are, and you need to release this old limiting belief, this old toxic belief about yourself, that you are not good enough, that you don't deserve love, that you don't deserve, you know, whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest. You know, releasing judgment from others. Because I see you definitely coming out of this with this judgment card. I definitely see you kind of having this moment of, and it could be after this reading, you know, having this moment of, you know what, Ezekiel is right. You know, I am beautiful as fuck. I'm handsome as hell. I'm fine as hell, you know. And, you know, I don't need anybody to tell me that. I don't need anybody to confirm that for me. You know, I know this about myself. I feel this about myself. When I think of myself, I think of love. You know, I feel love for myself. I'm surrounded by love. I'm surrounded by the energy of love. You know, really getting that talk into, you know, start, you know, talking more like that instead of, you know, I could lose a few more pounds, or these love handles, or this muffin top is just really ugly on me, or this dress looks awful on me. Oh my gosh, these pants make make my thighs look huge, or, you know, whatever. Or, you know, my bank account is, you know, so dry right now. You know, I'm so broke. You know, things like that, where you talking negative about yourself. But understand, with the high priestess here, you guys are powerful manifestors. You have really good intuition as well. But I'm also picking up manifestation with this card, and also with this Four of Cups. You guys are powerful manifestors. So when you say things out of your mouth, even when you think about things, or think a certain way about yourself, those things are manifesting, like whether you believe it or not. So if you keep telling yourself, or keep thinking that you're not good enough, or you don't deserve whatever it is that you're wanting, then it's not going to happen, because that's how the universe works. You know, the universe doesn't understand things like, oh, I hope, or I wish, or I really, really want this, or this would be really nice. Universe or creator, you know, can I have this? Can I have this money? Can I have this job? You know? Or I used to have a friend that, oh my gosh, like, anything that comes along is, well, what if this happens? Or, you know, what if that? And they would always make decisions based off of the what ifs, or the negative aspects of it. That's not a good trait to have. That's very toxic. Some of you guys, I feel like a good number of you guys, do that or experience that, or even have people around you who do that. So if there's something that you do, recognize that, be aware of that, and release that. Is really no longer serving you. It's really holding you back energetically, and it's really keeping you in this Empress in reverse state of, doubts about yourself and insecurities about yourself, and lack of self-love, or a lack of self-care as well, a lack of a self-care routine. Take care of yourself. Go, I don't know, go get your nails done, go get mani-pedi, go get a massage, go, I don't know, go shopping, go window shopping. I go window shopping all the time. I don't like spending money all the time, I'm a full-time graduate student. I really don't have that excess amount of money to spend on just clothes whenever I want to. Yet. But find something that you like to do. Find something that really gets you feeling good about yourself. Really, really grinds your gears. Reminds me of Family Guy. You know what really grinds my gears, but grind your gears in a good way. Yeah, but I definitely see you stepping out of this rebirth and a renewal with this Judgment card of a new outlook of yourself, a new way of thinking about yourself and feeling about yourself. I see you releasing people in your life. These coffins, people are just going to be, not in a literal sense, but the expression, you're dead to me. Like, people are just gonna be dead to you. Like, you're gonna not really feel like hanging around these certain people or this certain group of people, or this certain family member. You're not gonna feel like wanting to do anything with them, or whatever it may be. Or you're not going to feel like wanting to drink, or you're not going to feel like wanting to smoke, or whatever it is that you are needing to release. I feel like it's just going to be like a like you're just going to get tired of it almost. And also with this Four of Cups here in reverse, I feel like, hold on, let me get a swig of water. Yum. But I feel like with this Four of Cups in reverse here, I feel like some of you guys know like what you need to release. You guys know, who this person is in your life who's toxic, or you guys know. I don't really feel like it's a person. I feel like it's more of like your internal beliefs, or what this belief system is, or what it is that you keep thinking about yourself that you don't need to keep thinking about yourself, or what that you're trying to lose weight, but you got a snack drawer full of snacks of junk food that you don't need. And I'm talking about myself here too. Like, I literally have a snack drawer, but one step at a time, I'm slowly replacing certain things with healthier snacks. Buying more fruit, more vegetables. It's a work in progress for all of us. I'm not, just because I'm, reading this for you doesn't mean that, this doesn't resonate for me as well. It doesn't mean that I'm not also human. I don't struggle with these things. I completely resonate with this reading. But, now that you are aware of these things, Don't be in denial of it. Don't keep overlooking it. It's like she's ignoring it. She's ignoring the hell out of this hand. She's looking at these 3 cups right here who, you know, they're upright, you know. There's nothing wrong with them. She's used to these cups, you know. It's the same old, you know. But this hand right here has an offer for her. Is extending an offer and an opportunity, change, you know, rebirth and renewal. Is right there, like right there next to you. It's obvious to you, but you're ignoring it. Spirit wants you to release that. Stop ignoring the signs. Stop ignoring the obvious. Stop ignoring those red flags and do something about it. You know, it might be rough in the beginning, you know, and it's this just how it goes. It's going to be a little bit rough in the beginning, but as you flow and as you keep working and persevering, it's going to pay off. You're going to get into the groove. It's going to become second nature to you, but you have to really initiate it. You have to really start. If you are wanting to, you know, get a new job, first thing you have to stop thinking is, you know, you're not deserving of a good job, or you're not deserving of a job that you actually like. Some people are in jobs that they just hate. Like, why stay in the job if you hate it? You know, sometimes you got to take that leap of faith. You know, of course, we have families and, you know, financial issues to think about, but plan, organize, you know, start applying for new jobs. Don't just sit around or go to work every day and keep complaining. You know, do something about it. If you're trying to lose weight, stop eating out every day. You know, start meal prepping or something, or whatever it may be. And Spirit's already given advice, and we haven't even gotten to the advice. But, you know, plan, organize your day, organize your week, organize what things will look like. You know, what is your goal? What's your dream weight or your dream body? You know, don't compare yourself to others, you know. Accept where you are and who you are. But it's okay to have these goals and this vision in mind. You know, don't stress yourself out trying to look exactly like that. But, you know, just have a goal in mind. Keep persevering, keep working. I'm gonna leave these here, actually. Okay, so we're gonna pull from my magical spell cards. So Spirit, how can Pile 2 release? What advice or tips can you offer Pile 2 for how to release? Not the whole deck, Spirit. How can Pile 2 release? Release this blockage within themselves. Oh my gosh. Pile 2, Spirit, how can I release? Wow. Beauty. I have a form which is divine. I'll allow what is within to shine. Absolutely. This what I was talking about with this Empress energy. You're beautiful inside and out, whether you think so or not, because that's just what you think. But what I know is that you are beautiful inside and out. Don't let other people tell you otherwise. Don't let other people make you feel, you know, less than, whoa. What else, Spirit? How can they best release? But yeah, this is definitely the same advice, is definitely working on self-love. You know, if you are into, you know, witchcraft or spell work, like a self-love spell. Personally, I believe a self-love spell works like if you're trying to manifest like a soulmate or a true romantic partnership. I personally think a self-love spell is more effective than just a general love spell. Because once you vibrate in the energy of love, then you attract the same thing. You attract love. If you love yourself, you're going to attract someone who loves you as well, whether this is, you know, romantic or platonic. You have to love yourself. What else, Spirit? Being stubborn with the cards, bro. I'm a fool. Ooh, magical powers. Yeah, I was just talking about, maybe you guys are into, you know, witchcraft or spell work. I was, you know, just talking about like the self-love spell. You know, if that's something that you're interested in, you know, do some research on, you know, how to do that. They even have like shops like on Etsy and stuff that sell things like that, or sell like candles, or maybe even like different herbs. You can even, you know, just simply take, one thing I really like to do, take spiritual baths. I actually plan on taking one tonight. But put like, once you run your bath water and everything, put, you know, intentionally, you know, as you're doing it, put like some rose petals, some lavender, some sea salt, or some pink Himalayan salt. And as you're, you know, putting those things in the bath water, just intentionally, you know, set your intention that, you know, I'm releasing, you know, old, you know, beliefs about myself. I am, you know, surrounding myself with the energy of love, with the love of myself, you know, just speaking positive affirmations about your love life and about love about yourself. Because I definitely feel like self-love is a huge thing. Self-care, you know, you can even set the intention of the water, of the bath, to, you know, help you release old habits of yours. You know, if it's sitting around being lazy, you know, ask Spirit to help you release those things. You know, using the full moon or the moon cycle to your advantage. I think we have a full moon coming up. Not sure. I've been slacking on my keeping up with the moon cycle as well. I believe we have a full moon coming up though. But full moon is an amazing time to work with things like that, even the new moon. But definitely full moon is a great time to release, you know, what no longer serves you, whether it's a people, whether it is, you know, mental conflict within yourself, releasing those things. If you guys are needing to go see a therapist, go see a therapist. There's nothing wrong with it. I see a therapist. I mean, there's nothing wrong with, you know, receiving mental health help and assistance. Can I get like one more, Spirit? or two more. Okay, I shall take. Yeah, I was feeling support right before these cards came out, but yeah, definitely you know, leaning on your true friends for support. Yeah, leaning on your friends or people you have like a strong spiritual bond with. You know, not someone who is toxic or someone who's going to tell you, you know, not to do anything, or might tell you, or not even tell you the truth. You know, some friends are just, they might not mean anything bad by it, but, you know, some friends, you know, just love us so much that they don't want to hurt our feelings. So they might hold certain things in or might not tell you certain things. But yeah, that's probably not someone who I would go to for advice. So yeah, definitely speaking with someone who's going to tell you the truth, who's going to be honest with you, who is going to be supportive of your journey, your self-love, your self-care journey, supportive, you know, someone who helps to keep you accountable, be accountable for yourself. But, you know, it's also really good to have support for someone to help keep you accountable, or even someone to go through the journey with you. Some maybe a few of you might be you know, gaining a friendship in the near future that will help you with whatever goal you're trying to reach, or you might, you know, get a certain connection or network with a certain person that might help you with whatever you're trying to achieve, or whatever you're trying to release. But I definitely see support here for you with that. But, you know, I'm also drawn to the green on here. Green is, you know, the color of the heart chakra. So, you know, when we talk about how to best release, you know, definitely working on your heart chakra, making sure that your heart isn't blocked off. Make sure you are, you know, you are giving and receiving love, you know, balanced and equally. So that way you are attracting, you know, people who are the same way. So I feel like a lot of you might have some heart chakra blockages, and it might be affecting, you know, your day-to-day life. It might be affecting the people you keep around, or even affecting the way that you feel about yourself. And I can definitely attest to that as well. Scorpio here. So I have trust issues that I'm working on. I'm progressing. And I often found myself, you know, complaining that, you know, I don't have any friends, or I feel so lonely, and, you know, no one wants to date me, or you know, whatever these limiting negative beliefs about myself. But, you know, it took me coming more into my spiritual practice, and for me doing my shadow work, definitely shadow work with you guys as well. If you don't know what that is, you know, Google it. That's just basically like DIY therapy, but a little bit more spiritual. But definitely do your research on that, and really, you know, work on that as well. It's a really good way to help you release this, is working on your shadow self, working on your shadow work. But you know, it wasn't until I started working on my shadow work that I started to notice that, hey, maybe my trust issues, and maybe my, you know, being so reserved around people, even when they are obviously trying to reach out, you know, be friendly or be friends, or you know, even just having a simple conversation, I would be so blocked off and closed off that I just wouldn't open up to these people. I would be scared of, you know, being my true authentic self, and be scared of the judgment, or I would just be scared, you know, that this person might hurt me in the future. And that's something that I've really come a long way with. Like, honestly, I've come a long way with that. I feel like some of you guys, struggle with that as well. Scorpio energy, water sign energy, really. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, even getting some Capricorn. But definitely opening your heart up more and allowing yourself to love, and allowing yourself to love and allowing others to love you back as well. You would judge someone, not even knowing, how what the outcome of the connection or the relationship might be. Granted, some of us have really good intuition, and we can pick up on these things, automatically. But also, give people a chance. Give people a chance to show themselves, the real you, the real them. Give the connection a chance. And this could be future energies, but I definitely see like a friendship coming in for you, or some sort of support or help coming in for you. Don't fuck it up by being closed off and, not accepting help. And you got 444 here. Stability. Yeah, definitely some sort of support. But like I said, don't fuck it up by being closed off and, not allowing people to help. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to reach out for help. It's okay to accept help when it is offered to you. We have to let go of our pride at times and, be open and willing to be helped and, to be supported. All right, so Spirit, what other advice do you have for pile 2? What advice can you offer? What advice or tips can you offer for pile 2 moving forward? What advice can you offer pile 2, Spirit, moving forward on their self-love journey? That is so funny. This same card, I didn't pick it up the first time, but it came out again. I really only wanted 2, but we're gonna take. All right, so you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. Wow, yeah, I'm glad Spirit brought this out again. This goes right along with what we were talking about. You are good enough. Stop judging yourself and stop being hard on yourself. Be gentle on yourself. Love yourself and love who you are. There's nothing wrong with your true authentic self, who you decide to show up as. Everybody's not going to like you, and you're not going to like everybody. You might have some messages in pile 1 as well, so if you feel led, you can watch that pile as well. But definitely you are good enough. Self-love is a huge message for you. Like, yeah, self-love. Stop being in denial of, like I was talking about this, stop being, hard on yourself. Stop being in denial of the things you need to release as well. You might even be fearful that, if you release this person, then, bad things might happen, or you might not be supported enough. This could even be like a relationship. It could be like a codependency situation where maybe you might not be financially stable enough to take care, or you think you're not financially stable enough to take care of yourself if you were to leave this partner or leave this person or move out and, go do something else. You may think that you might not be supported. You may think that you are, this might not be a good move for you, but you are good enough. You are able, you're full, fully capable of making any moves or decisions. Sometimes you just have to, step out on faith and just kind of really step out of your comfort zone. Even if it's awkward, you know, even if you might not get the outcome that you may not have thought that you needed, or what you thought that you wanted, but it was actually what you needed. So you might have got what you wanted, but it's what you needed. The universe doesn't make mistakes. Things happen for a reason. Even if it's, the outcome, like I said, if the outcome might not benefit you at that time, it'll benefit you in the long run, because you never know what spirit or what the universe is shielding you from. Okay, you got your commitment is being tested. Don't let your past hold you back. Wow. Oh, and step out of your comfort zone. So you got the North Node and the South Node. Yeah, this is definitely, releasing energy, releasing the past, releasing, old, belief patterns within yourself, releasing people who, no longer serve you, who no longer serve a purpose in your life. With this commitment, your commitment is being tested. I feel like, the universe might, send you a situation, or might put you in a situation, where you might be tested, to see if you're ready for the real thing. If this could be like a, being in like a karmic connection, which really explains, karmic connections as a whole anyway, because karmic connections are, just, some people end up marrying their karmic partners, and there's nothing wrong with that. But, a lot of karmic connections, or even soulmate connections, are just, placed in our lives for a certain test, or to see if we are ready for, what's better after that. So if you're not already going through that now, I feel, this being something, in the long run, or in the near future. But be courageous, stay firm, by shining brave and true and bright. My courage now returns this night. Yeah, this also really goes with the Empress energy as well. And also this step out of your comfort zone right here with this North Node. All this purple right here, all this purple. I got this purple amethyst right here, all this purple. Yeah, you're definitely being divinely guided. Don't think that you're going through certain things for no reason, or because you did something bad or wrong. That's not true at all. You're doing everything right, actually. You're going down the right path. It's just that at this time, what's required of you is growth, is expansion, it is stepping out of your comfort zone, and not letting, like I said right here, the past hold you back, not allowing judgment to hold you back, not allowing fear or doubt to hold you back. Sometimes you just have to step out on faith and really just step out on faith. I mean, I can also resonate with this as well, because I'm not really a social media person. I'm not really like a talkative person. I'm very much an introvert, very much a reserved, quiet, like to be to myself. I really do not like the spotlight, like at all. I hate being the center of attention. I hate presenting things. So, me stepping out on faith right now by creating this YouTube channel and putting myself out there, and really, trusting in the universe that, I'm doing this for a reason, and that I'm helping someone. I don't care if it's just one person that resonate with any of this. I don't care. I'm doing it for a reason. I'm doing what makes me happy, what I'm passionate about. So, yeah, just, if it's something if you might have dropped something that you, like a hobby or something that you, you know, really like doing or really want to get back into, get into it. If there's something that you've been wanting to get into, maybe like a hobby or like a practice or, you know, a sport or like an art or something, do it. You know, the idea isn't crazy. I mean, you're having the idea for a reason. Like I said, everything happens for a reason. So you're having the idea or that epiphany for a reason. Go for it. You never know what that, you know, might lead you down. So yeah, really step out on faith. Really put yourself out there and do what you are passionate about. Let's get some affirmations to send you off with, because I'm done. Affirmations for pile 2, Spirit. Pile 2. Can we send pile 2 off with? Yeah, just really get organized. Really, you know, if it's self-care, write things down. Write down what you want to do. Write down your goals. Write down your day-to-day or your week by week. What do you want to do per week? Loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. This is why I like to shuffle on camera. You cannot make this shit up. Loving others is easy, but when I love and accept myself, I am whole. I finished that off for the card. My heart is open. I allow my love to flow freely. I love myself, I love others, and others love me. Where's that card? Did I not talk about that? I did, didn't I? I thought I had a card that came out about that. Oh, the Empress, duh. But yes, love yourself. Sis or bro, love yourself and love who you are. Love and accept where you are right now. Just be present in the moment. You know, practice mindfulness. Meditate daily, even if it's just for a few minutes a day, or even like right before bed. Meditate. Yeah, like this is self-explanatory. You can like screenshot these and like write them down. They're good. Affirmations are really good to kind of like repeat as mantras during meditation, or you can even, you know, put it on a sticky note and put it on like your mirror or wherever you might see it often, and just have it as a reminder that loving others is easy. When I love and accept myself. Absolutely. But I was definitely talking about that heart chakra. Yeah, that heart chakra energy right here. This green. Love yourself and love others. Stop keeping your heart so closed off. Stop being so not trusting of others. It's easier said than done, but if you actually start to work on it, you'll see improvement. But that is all I got for you, pile 2. I think I rambled long enough. I hope I said something that resonated with you guys. Yeah, please let me know how the reading resonated with you down in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe. And also feel free to follow me on my Instagram page at Melanin Intuition 28, and I will also post my link down below in the description, where you can go on my Etsy page and book your personal private reading with me. Yeah, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates, but you know, definitely check out my Etsy page if you want a more personal reading, a little bit more detail. So definitely check that out. Hope you guys stay well, stay blessed, and I hope to, well, I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. See ya. All right. Last but not least, pile 3. The previous 2 readings have been really, really good. A lot of detail, quite long readings, but also quite similar as well. I haven't pulled any cards for you, but I'm gonna dive into the reading. So for those who chose the Hamsa keychain, this is your reading. So Spirit, what does pile 3 need to release? What do they need to release? What can you tell us about what they are needing to release, Spirit, about the situation, thing, person? Behavior, habit, they need to release, Spirit. Okay. Ooh. You got the Tower in reverse. You got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse. And then the 2 of Cups in reverse. Shut up. You know, in all of my piles, so the first pile, they got 333. The second pile, they got 444. And now y'all got 222. But it showed up at like different parts of their readings. So I just find it very interesting and fascinating. So 2 might be an important number for you. Or you might be seeing 222 a lot. Or 444. But yeah, 2 is a number of balance, harmony, which definitely aligns with pretty much all 3 of these cards right here. You know, starting off with the Tower card here, I feel like some of you guys might Might be at like the end of a transformation or at the end of a cycle. And I also feel like, you know, there's not really much for you to release because I'm not really picking up much. But I definitely feel like there are like a few things. I feel like it's more of things going on around you that needs to be released. This could be a person. Yeah, this could be a person. This could also be something material. Yeah, this could be, yeah, if this is a person, I feel like this is more of like a soulmate or someone you have a strong spiritual bond with. Yeah, interesting energy going on here. I just feel like you guys are really like confused about a situation. You're like not sure on what steps to take next, and you know, whatever it is. And you know, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest, and just, you know, relate it to whatever situation you know, that comes to mind or whatever you're asking about. But yeah, with the Tower in reverse, you know, that's a good thing. Because if it had come out upright, you know, it'll be a little bit more hectic almost. But I feel like you're at the end. I feel like you've been going through some things already. You've kind of gone through quite a hard cycle, or a even like a spiritual growth or a spiritual awakening. Yeah, you guys have done a lot of spiritual work, and you're like at the end of, like you're at the end of it, or the end of a certain cycle. And I feel like as far as release, I feel like it is more of you know, being aware of the environment that you're in, or being aware of the people that you keep around you. Yeah, this could be like, this could even be like a job. I don't know why that keeps coming up. And this could be just for like a small number of you guys, but this can even be like a job, like a toxic work environment. Some of you guys, you know, the people I'm talking about, you're in a job or a field or a career that is just not really fulfilling for you. You're not being challenged. You're not, or you are not, your skills are not being utilized, or you're not getting the recognition, or even maybe not even getting the pay that you deserve. And I feel like Spirit is, you know, giving you the go to, you know, try something different. You know, what do you want to do? I mean, throw it out there to the universe. You know, don't doubt yourself. You know, one thing really needs to be released is doubt. You know, doubt of what's to come next. You know, fear of what's to come next as well. But definitely releasing doubt, and releasing fear that, you know, you're not taken care of, because you are, you know, divinely guided, you're divinely protected. This is a Two of Cups. It's a very like healing connection, or a healing like vibe energy to it, and also a very protective vibe that it gives me as well, especially with these angel wings. I believe in, it might be Archangel Raphael, maybe. Let me know in the comment section. I might be wrong. It's either Raphael or Michael, Archangel Michael. But I feel like you're protected, especially by your team of angels. You might even be protected by Archangel Michael or Archangel Raphael. They might be, one of them might be guiding you or helping you, and it could be both. But you will need to get like a personal reading to kind of see more into that. But you're definitely like being guided and protected by angels and by the universe. So, you know, whatever steps you decide to take, whatever, you know, if you decide to take a leap of faith, you know, stepping out of your comfort zone on something, do so. You know, you're protected, you're good. You're like I was listening to the reading actually earlier that I got the inspiration to do this topic off of, and she was hitting the nail on the head, but she was talking about wow, I just lost my train of thought. Where was I going, Spirit? Oh gosh. Okay, anyway. But she was talking about you know, just stepping out on faith, and you know, sometimes we could end up, you know, missing our blessings or missing certain opportunities because we are fearful of, you know, what's to come or what's down the road, or what steps we're supposed to take. We might even be, you know, unsure of these steps, or unsure, you know, for instance, I'm in graduate school right now. And to be honest, I graduate in May, but to be honest with you, I have no clue what I want to do after. And I'm also like at the point now where it's like, do I actually even want to use my degree? And it's like, I have this like internal conflict of like, you know, do I need to use my degree? Did I waste my time in school? You know, what's the purpose of me going through school if I'm not even going to use my degree? And I feel like you kind of have like similar like juggles or, you know, conflicts. And this could be like mental conflicts, or, you know, different options you might have to choose from. But, you know, not listening, you know, too much to, not listening too much to your logic, but also not listening too much to your emotions. But, you know, leaning on your intuition, you know, to decide, you know, which path is best for me, which one will give me the best outcome. What do I need to do? What steps do I need to take? And releasing those into the universe, releasing to the atmosphere, and don't let it stress you out. Don't worry about it. Like I said, you're taken care of and you're being divinely guided. So there's nothing to stress or worry about. So release this need to know, or release these, you know, anxieties that you might have, or release this fear or doubt, or, you know, paranoia, whatever it may be, you know, of what's to come, or what might be the outcome. You know, release just this need to know, and just go with the flow. Just really go with it. You know, don't hold on to old thinking patterns or old toxic, you know, belief systems about yourself, or even, you know, the people around you. And don't let anybody, you know, make you feel bad or try to sway you otherwise. Yeah, you got the Ace of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. Just definitely being more assertive, being more confident, you know, and sure of yourself, and sure of your decisions, and sure of, you know, what you want. You know, the Ace of Swords comes in with clarity, with truth. And I definitely feel, you know, if you guys are in like in kind of like in this lower vibrational state right now, I definitely feel like you're going to get some clarity soon. Oh my gosh, did you hear my stomach growl? I'm a little hungry. But anyway, I feel like you're gonna get some clarity soon. Like you're gonna understand some things. You're gonna understand why you went through certain things, or you know, why you're needing to release these certain things, or you know, why you need to release this person, or why you need to release, you know, this job. You know, whatever it may be. Yeah, anything else on here, Spirit? I'm gonna move these over. I wanna go ahead and but yeah, definitely some heavy change energy here. So, you know, don't be surprised if some friends might drop off or they might switch up on you. Or that you might get another opportunity, like in your career or something. You know, don't be surprised of those things. Be open and embrace those things. You know, don't think too much about it. You know, like I said, lean on your intuition for which way is best for you. Okay, Spirit, how can pile 3 best release this energy? How can pile best release? Ooh. Romance. Romance. It is a sacred power. Let it come to me this hour. Ooh. What else, Spirit? What I'm kind of getting with this card is like self-love. Self-care as well. That's been kind of a huge thing for all piles. It's definitely taking care of yourself. You know, truly loving yourself and loving who you are, and you know, loving where you are right now, and truly accepting where you are in this present moment. And not worrying about the past, not worrying about the future, but instead just worrying about now. And not even worrying about it, but just being present, just being. New beginnings and health. Interesting. Yeah, like I said, with this new beginnings, I feel like some clarity is coming in for you guys soon. And with this butterfly right here, transformation. Butterflies are a symbol of transformation and change. Like with this Tower card, like I said, you guys have been going through a change, and you guys are pretty much at the end of it, I feel like, of this cycle. Not to say that there just won't be any more changes going on, because we change all the time. I'm just saying for this certain cycle or this certain lesson, you know, it's coming to its close. It's coming to an end, and you got a new beginning coming. You know, after that, to you know, really give you some clarification, and to really give you some clarity on, you know, why you went through what you went through. Like, I feel like with this new beginning, it's going to finally make sense. Why you have to go through the changes that you had to go through. And change doesn't have to be some huge, dramatic, even though I feel like this was quite a big change. You know, whatever it may be, you have to get a personal reading, but whatever that change may be, I feel like it's, you know, you're coming out of this, you know, just guns blazing, just just ready to take on the world, ready to start anew, start on this new adventure, this new journey with this Two of Wands. It's about growth and expansion and really stepping out of your comfort zone. So I definitely feel like, you know, continuing to persevere and continuing to love yourself. So you might even get a new beginning in romance. So, you know, you guys might be at the end of a healing cycle. So maybe you guys need to release an ex or release, you know, just those negative ways of thinking about yourself, or the way you talk about yourself. You know, releasing that will really bring in this manifestation, or bring in this new love, or bring in, you know, whatever this new beginning that you are wanting, or whatever you are craving, or, you know, manifesting, because you guys are manifestors. This may even be like a new beginning in your health as well. This could be, you know, you finally being consistent with your diet, definitely some consistency, or even you trying a new diet, or exercising, or even, you know, seeing a therapist, or I don't know, facing a fear of yours, whatever it may be, or going out to just have some fun with some friends or something. You know, whatever this new beginning is, embrace it. You know, you deserve it. Just keep working, keep persevering, keep moving forward. Very interesting that you got passion here at the bottom of the deck as well, along with romance. Yeah, some of you guys are manifesting love, or even, like, you know, if you are in a relationship right now, you know, you're manifesting a, you know, boost in passion, or a boost in your love life, or a boost in the connection. you know, for those in relationships now, you know, the advice on that is, you know, try new things, bring, you know, more excitement, or, you know, go out on a nice date, or try something new, like romantic with each other or something. You know, spice things up in the bedroom. I don't know. You know, get creative with it. But really, the ball is in your court as far as, you know, if you are already in a romantic connection. So the new beginning could be, you know, a new beginning as far as the connection goes, a new romantic cycle. Maybe you guys were in a rough patch, and, you know, this could be, you know, coming on more, you know, calming waters, more passion in the connection, or like a rebirth in the connection. But if you are single, I see a new beginning in love for you. A very romantic connection, a very passionate connection, something that you haven't had before. It's going to be quite new for you. But, you know, I can sit here and predict all day that this would happen, but if you are not vibrating in the energy of love, if you are not working on your healing, if you are, you know, being resistant of the change, if you are, you know, not doing any releasing, if you know, whatever it may be that's not really, you know, being beneficial towards your purpose or towards your manifestation, you know, I can sit here and predict all day that something's going to happen. But if you're not doing the work, you know, it might not happen. It's, you know, we have free will. Everyone has free will in this lifetime, so things could go either way. So, you know, the ball is in your court. You know, take it into your hands, and, you know, work on your healing. Do what it takes to heal. if it's having a conversation with someone that you feel like you need to have a conversation with, have that conversation. It might be awkward or it might be uncomfortable. It might be out of your comfort zone, but it's needed. It's necessary. See, the Tower card is change. But, you know, it's necessary change. It's necessary. Like it has to happen. And you can, you know, openly embrace it. Or you could be closed off to it and things could get hectic or destructive. But if you're open to it and you are, you know, accepting of the change, you know, things could go like very much smoother than it would if you were closed off. All right. Yeah, your best, you know, how to release this is, you know, working on you and really working on, make sure you're ready for whatever it is that you're manifesting. If it's new love, make sure you're ready for this new love. You know, you don't want to be carrying, you know, ways of thinking about yourself or any, you know, ways of talking to yourself or not feeling like you're deserving of love. You know, that doesn't do any good for you. That slows your manifestation down. If it's a new job that you're wanting, if you are constantly saying, "Oh, I can't do that right now. I don't think I have the time to do that," or, you know, my kids, you know, they whatever the excuse with the kids be. And I'm not knocking anybody, any parents, especially single parents. It's hard. I don't understand, but I get it. I get it. You know, it could be hard if it's you wanting to go back to school. That could be hard. But, you know, some things are just hard, but it's not about, you know, how hard it is. It is about, you know, what's waiting on the other side once you get done with this, once you pass through this, once you get to this new beginning. Some of you guys might be even graduating soon. It's, you know, don't worry about what's on the other side. Just know that something good is on the other side because you worked hard and because you persevered and because you did your healing and because you did what you were supposed to have done. You know, the outcome is great. So there's nothing to stress or worry about. Just have to go with the flow if you've done your work. But if you have not done your work, if you are just sitting around, if you're being lazy, if you know, keep complaining about things, or people, or if you're in denial about something, you're not releasing or letting it go. So you got, it's time to release negativity. You know, you're going to be stuck in that energy. And you can't blame the tarot reader because the tarot reader told you. I'm telling you what you need to release. I'm telling you, know, although this is general, I feel like you know what it is. You know, whatever comes to mind, I feel like you know what it is or who it is. But it's like you keep having this self-doubt, this way of talking about yourself that you can't do this, or, you know, making up excuses for why you cannot. Oh, my throat chakra's closing up. So yeah, some of you guys might have trouble, you know, being assertive or speaking your truth or being your true authentic self. You know, release the judgment of others for why you can't do that. Release these excuses for why you can't grow and why you can't do what is good for you, why you can't do what's best for you. Oh, I don't have time to make any meals ahead of time. I have to work. You have an off day, or you might have, you know, an hour or two at least out of your week to throw some stuff together, make a big batch of chicken, make some rice, some veggies, and pop them into some Tupperware and put them in the refrigerator. It doesn't really take long to do that. If you keep on making an excuse for why you cannot do something, you're just going to be stuck in that same mode. The same mode you can expect or won't change or something good to happen to you if you're not making any initiative to change it. like 2021, like enough with the excuses. Like, get your shit done and keep it moving and get ready for these blessings and for this abundance that's coming to your life, because it's right around the corner. You just, like I said, you're at the end, you're at the edge of it. It's just requiring that last push. It's requiring you to keep moving forward and to not lose hope and to not get lazy, but to, you know, keep moving forward. Like I said, can I get one more of these spirit advice? Okay, you're very, wow. This is why I like to pull on camera. Shut up. You're very close to achieving your goal. Give it moon. I don't even have to explain that one. I've been explaining it the whole time. Like, you're very close to achieving your goal. Keep persevering. Keep moving forward. Don't look to the left or the right. Stay right here in this moment. Be present. You're taken care of. You are divinely guided. You're divinely protected. The hamster here is a symbol of protection. It's a symbol of guidance. So, you know, a lot of you guys may have chosen this pile intuitively because of the meaning behind the symbol. And I have an extra one that I keep on my keychain because people be hating. And it's good for evil, to keep evil eye energy away from you, to keep negative energy, envy, jealousy, all that negative shit, keep that away from you. It's good to keep on you. But yeah, you have to release that negativity. You have to release whatever it is, whatever comes to mind when, you know, you think about what it is that you're needing to release. The other two piles had quite specific things on there. So if you feel led to watch one of those piles, you can do so. But especially pile 2. But I definitely feel like you guys, and don't tell the other piles, but you guys might be a little bit further ahead or further along in your transformation and your change. So, you know, keep persevering, keep working. You're so close to the end. Wow, and at the bottom, the answers you need are coming. Yeah, like so much synchronicity in this. All will be revealed soon. Just keep working. You know, I keep on saying, you know, it'll all make sense in the end. You know, that's what this card is about. The answers you need are coming. It'll all make sense in the end. It's, you know, it's not that you did anything bad. It is not that, you know, whatever you may think negatively, whatever you may think bad about yourself, it's not you. It's just a part of the purpose in your life, part of your soul journey. And you know, I was looking at this butterfly, and this little light behind it reminds me of the star. And the card that comes after the tower in the major arcana is the star. And the major arcana is basically just, you know, a journey starting with the Fool to the world, you know, the journey that we're on. And after the tower is the star, and the star is about hope. It's about, you know, a new beginning, you know, wishes being granted, or you finally getting what you want or getting what you need. Your manifestations finally coming through. I feel that definitely coming through. But like I said, keep persevering, keep moving. It reminds me of, what's that? It was a movie, like, what's that movie called? It's like a little anime. Meet the Robinsons, I believe. But there was a little part on there, or the family motto, I believe, in the movie was keep moving forward. if you guys feel led to watch the movie, I mean, hey, kids movies, they be having some deep stuff in them. If you're watching, because remember, it's adults writing these things. They be having some deep messages in them. You know, ain't no shame in my game. I love like animations or even like Marvel movies and stuff like that. There be messages in those, or Pixar movies. Don't get me started on Toy Story, because I'll be crying. But yeah, just keep moving forward. That's your message. Keep. And in the movie it was like, keep moving forward. Can I get an affirmation for pile 3? Thanks. I love my body. I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. Wow, you got health right here. Yeah, just really taking care of yourself, and really for those who do have like insecurities, this is a great card to have. You know, I sometimes feel insecure about my body as well. You know, if I'm not, I might have lost the weight, but sometimes I don't see it on myself. And I get discouraged, like, is the scale lying, whatever it is. But, you know, if you stay optimistic, if you stay positive and don't think about, you know, what's negative, or think about, you know, what you don't have, or what you think you don't have, or think about what others think of you, then you're staying in a state of low vibration. You have to release these judgments and really start to love yourself, and love who you are, and love, you know, where you are in this moment, the body that you're in. You know, your soul didn't make a wrong decision. You know, you incarnated in this body, in this lifetime, in this family for a reason. You know, so just keep persevering and keep working towards your goal. Like I said, you're on the right path. Spirit wants to keep reaffirming that, keep confirming that you are on the right path. Just keep moving forward. All right. I think that is all that I have for you guys. I hope I said something that resonated with you. Yeah, just let me know in the comment section how it resonated with you. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please like the video, and check out my Instagram at melanintuition28. Post little free stuff on there, like pick-a cards or affirmations, even coupons sometimes. So definitely check that out. Also check out my Etsy page, where you can book your personal private reading with me. You can ask any question you want. You can even ask this same question to get a more detailed, more tailored towards you and your situation. But definitely check my Etsy page out to go ahead and book your personal private reading with me. But yeah, pile 3. I hope you guys stay well, stay blessed, and I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Peace out.